DiVincenzo. Jason Hart, who was so good since coming over in the trade last season from these. Quickly on the bounce. Hart driving up and over a Kongwu. Josh Hart.
Quickly with Hart. He's got a wide open three. Makes the most of it. And all of a sudden, you said.
Outlet to Hart. 2-on-1 with DiVincenzo. Hart will finish. Former Villanova. Shot clock at 7. DiVincenzo. Hart over Mitchell. 3. Good. Quickly hitting threes.
6. Josh Hart gets a clean look. That's a 3. Knicks' first three-pointer of the night in a Bowers game. Hart drives. The floater's up. Shot is good. At the buzzer. Dart. Now looks quickly to Hart. Hart goes right to the rim and banks it home. There's Josh Hart. Quickly to Hart. Hart. Layup. Banks it home. Good quick movements. Hartenstein, and then the pass. Oh, he thread the needle, and Hart throws it down. What a pass from Quickly. And the Knicks back within 7.
Hartenstein creating the half. Throws it away. Hard off the steal. Hard all the way in. Lays it home through the contact. And it is a 6-point game. Nice response from New York. Asks guys for the rebound. Hart blasting into the front court. All the way in. Cradles it home.
Dribble alive. Hart now 4 to shoot. Foul line jumper. That's good. Hung on the rim. Bounced around a bit. Brunson, a beautiful pass to Hart. And a foul. That's just terrific. Pass DiVincenzo. Corner to Hart. Open 3. Got it. Josh Hart was just saying after by Robinson.
His third steal of the game.
Brunson to Hart. Hart, the layup is good. Mitchell Robinson, another big defensive play. As we're 4.5 remaining here in the third. Josh Hart. His corner 3 is good. Knicks just shooting. Goes across court to Hart. Hart off the bounce. Stops, pulls up. Short jumper is good. First field goal, first points for Hart. On a fast break. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart inside, lays it in off the glass. With his second up the floor, fake the pass. Now, oh, what a pass. And the finish from Josh Hart. That's just, again, great chemistry. Speaking of 6-1 guys. Hart knocks one down from the corner.
I do remember, Mike, when we went out to dinner once, my brother Eric, and knew you from college games.
You said you were looking for the analyst to be just a little bit different, and you compared him to football. Explain what you were.
Back into the paint, comes back the other way, kicks to the corner, wide open 3, goes. Hart knocking it down. Knicks down 3 on the clock, and he gets a late 2. Hart getting a crafty move. Special. Wow. Got it back, and now home a 3.
What? Hart gets right to the rim.
Oh, that's a little too easy there.
Quickly. Ball fake. Kicks it up top. Here's Hart for 3.
Good.
Josh Hart makes such a bad front. They slide Hart in between them. He shoots and scores and beat the buzzer. 7 for line. Kicks it out to Hart. He'll drive it. Shoot it over Capella and hit it at the shot clock buzzer.
3. Offensive rebound by Josh Hart in the game for the first time, and he hits a floater.
That's twice now. Part of the keys. No easy catches.
Hartenstein inside to Josh Hart.
Great, RC people, Coach Pop, they know how to develop international players, they know how to develop big men. What an opportunity.
Been here in the third quarter. Skip over to Josh Hart.
That's what Coach.
There, backing down McGowan. Nothing there. Shot clock's at 4. Hart hits a 3. Welcome to the game. The Boston team, they got rid of Marcus Smart. Josh Hart with a bucket. 34-point game for LaMelo.
Expansion, and all of a sudden you got delay, and they don't want that.
Josh Hart with the jumper. That's been a point of emphasis. See Towns clearly. DiVincenzo to steal. Josh Hart to throw that.
Brunson goes back door, gets inside, kicks it out to Randall. Extra pass, Hart, corner 3, got it. So Robinson picked up those 2 quick fouls 5 minutes into the game. Hart backdoor, beautiful pass for Hartenstein.
Since November 8th, Hotcast ranks in the top 5 in total minutes played in the fourth quarter, and we're seeing his team
5 on the 24. Quickly, another 3. Rebound, Hart and the follow. Josh Hart, nice move inside. Rattles home his first bucket. Pressing their view on that. Hard to tell. Pretty heavy moves there. Hart knocks down the 3. Down. So a little zone defense right now. Nice move. Josh Hart and a foul. It's DiVincenzo. Hartenstein, the outlet, and Hart the finish. Timeout, Charlotte. Cross court to Hart. Hart off the bounce, drives. Running shot is good. Off balance, he goes crashing. Double team, kicks it out, runs it, extra pass, Hart, corner 3. That's good. Bounced around the rim and dropped through. Hart off the bounce, bumped, layup, banks it home. Josh Hart, 15. Rice has guarded a guy much bigger than him as Hart drives coast to coast. A season high for Josh Hart. Hart from 3. His first points tonight. Here's Hart driving, lays it in. Strong move to the hoop by Josh Hart and the pitch.
Hartenstein gets it ahead to Brunson. A little sidestep and the bucket from Josh Hart. Consistent players. Rebound, put back good for Hart. Josh. Scotty's got 2 of them. And they're right in this one. Oh, and then Hart connects. 78-70. Block spins right into the double. To the slicing Hart. 5-point game. Randall kicks it. Nice pass. Hart. That's timeout. That's a beautiful pass that time. Randall on the attack. Here's Hart in traffic. He's got a dozen here in the third. Start. He went 2 for 1. I called it. There you go. There's Hart. He has been sensational.
Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. Good feed to Hart, and they get the 2, and Hartenstein made it go.
And I love the
Pocketed right there by Hart. Taking it into a couple and takes it right to the rack, and then Giannis got a hand out. Made 9 of their last 10. Hartenstein, another good feed, and Hart was right there cutting off the baseline.
And it's a great cut, but just a beautiful pass.
DiVincenzo had a 21-point night in Toronto, and he feeds to Hart, who dives inside. The offensive rebound. Hart, wide open triple.
And that's New York Knicks basketball off.
Hart.
Josh Hart for 3. Hart gets it off. Puts it down.
And this small lineup is giving us something.
Down, not ready. They're mismatched. They're not talking. Josh Hart finds some room. Knocks down a 3. Next 5 of 8. Final drive, spins. Kicks it back up top. Josh Hart could look for 3. Nails it. Another 3-pointer for Hart drives. Hart finishes. Oh, tough shot. A lot of contact. Hart. Barrett to Hart. Hart to the basket. Lays it up and in. Beautiful play from the Knicks. Times back to Brunson. Shot clock at 4. Hart puts it up. Puts it in. Josh Hart drills the 3. And Brunson brings it up in the front court. Hart the drive. Hart the finish. Timeout, Toronto.
There's Josh Hart, does so much for the Knicks off the bench. It was a great pickup in the middle of last year. Gets the basket and a Phoenix time. Hartenstein, nice pass. Josh Hart gets the layup. Hartenstein does a little of everything for New York. About 8, good for 6th in the league. Hart misses. He's an excellent rebounder, but it helps when nobody touches you. And Hart gets the...
There, that left hand move to the rim. Underneath Hart. As Reddish. And with Brunson now to the left wing side. Hart goes all the way, spins it up and in. That's Josh Hart's game right there, boy. In transition especially, he can find a way to...
And that ball deflected to the outside with the shot clock winding down. Hart has to shoot it, and it hits. 98-79. Hart lines it up and hits a 3.
outside. Nice move from Hart. He banks it in. That's what the Knicks need.
Hart penetrates and gets the runner.
Well, you have to do that. Once you got an advantage here.
Hart driving, layup, count it, goaltend by Jackson. Meeting, they'll play one more time, April 7th here at the Garden. There's Hart hanging in the air and connecting. Randall, and here's Hart in the open floor with the slam.
Nice. Uses his chest to make the fade.
Beautiful finish by Hart through they'll have some defenders back. It's Williams, but Josh Hart somehow squeezes right through to
Hart. Well, move takes it right into the chest of Caleb Houston. Josh Hart in the lane a long time. The three-point shot by Hart is good.
And again, he's in the starting lineup. Hartenstein, and a three-point shot is good by Josh Hart.
He's down because of he hit a cameraman. Neesmith is down.
Percent three-point shooter, a very capable player, and they have tied it. Got it. Hart puts it in.
Back in the pass by DiVincenzo because coming home kicks it out. And Anunoby goes inside, pass to Hart, just gets it off in time as the shot clock expires.
What they're doing right now, too, is historic in franchise history. I'll explain in a moment.
As Hart knocks down the three, it's 5 of 11 from that. Out in the corner, back out Brunson. Hart tries a three, puts it in. Timeout, Minnesota.
Hart open, he got it.
And that was. We'll call it a pass out to Hart. Took a good bounce, and he cashes out. Hart with 2 seconds. Got it off glass.
But it feels, Mark, like the spacing is going to be so much better as Hart goes to the outside.
Archidiakono from deep. Another Villanova product.
And another rebound for Josh Hart. This guy is ridiculous.
Knicks come right back as Josh Hart gets the layup. Back to Brunson. Knicks on the run. Hart, layup good. Hart stepping in to a three.
Donations to help keep doing the work for the most vulnerable people in New York City. So thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you.
Only 7 so far here on the second. Josh Hart with the drive, and he finishes through a foul from Powell.
That hit there.
3-ball. Hart.
He does a really good job guarding Smalls on the perimeter. And then Hart banks in a three. That's 5 points scored. Yeah, weren't you an accounting major at Stanford? Hart hits another three. His second of the game.
Hopefully gets healthy. Hart drives inside. Beautiful move from Josh Hart.
Redeem himself.
Hart drives once again. He ignites fast. And players split the other 50%. The coaches will pick the reserves. Josh Hart, strong move to tie the game at 25.
Hart was questionable for the game because of knee woes. Came out and gave it a go. 7 bounds. Back door is open.
Hart, the finish off the feed from Hartenstein. 5 on the shot clock. Hart picks up the dribble and connects.
Hart has had a stupid. Keep hanging around by 10.
There's Hart.
The Villanova connection now. Brunson and Hart.
Hart lays it in. Instead goes off the dribble, goes inside. Tough fall-away shot, bangs it home.
Hart missed the previous game.
Over 7 times in the first quarter. They've got 8 turnovers in the first quarter already. Josh Hart nails the three.
See if they can keep Brunson out of the paint.
Josh Hart, three-pointer, puts it in. Hart's second three-pointer.
28 seconds to play. Hart makes a cut to the rim. Lays it in. Coming off a career-high 4 blocks against Brooklyn. Here's Hart. And Hart gets the roll. Off
the steal. Here comes Hart.
Hawkins. Hart into the chest of Robinson, counted and a foul. Hart hesitated, now fires, and he drills a three. That's the fourth for the Knicks. From deep, now Hart. Nice. What a move by Hart. The left hand finish.
Challenging the shot.
And then you saw Achua running the floor. And so they may not have an update in the next 2 minutes, but certainly will provide it over the course of the day on ABC with 2 more.
Hart the trailer. Josh Hart has really been effective since count 3 minutes into our second quarter. All of these Knicks just wanted to straight to the cup. They don't stop. One raises the front of the iron, and look who grabs the rebound. Surrounded by 4 Hornets. Josh.
Crowd very rambunctious now.
Hart goes coast to coast and lays it in between 2 Jazz defenders.
Dominating the paint, 18-28 advantage against a much taller team. 2 more in the paint that time.
Josh Hart. Beautiful move from Hart. Josh Hart thought about a 3, instead goes inside. Scoop layup is good. Hart in double figures now.
No.
That's why no matter where he's been, coaches have trusted him. Josh Hart answers with a 3. Hart off the bounce, gets away from Russell. One-hander, throws it up and in. Josh Hart with his second field. That's out for the Knicks is Quentin Grimes. An important player off the bench now as Josh Hart gets another to go. As Hart comes out of the back. Hart going coast to coast, lays it up and in. Wood kept backing up. And Josh Hart makes it a 3-point game.
It's a one-man fast break. I hear you say that nightly on Knicks telecast.
Brunson gets away from trouble, kicks it out high. Corner 3, puts it up, got it.
I think if you're the Lakers fan.
Just a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, Josh Hart knocks down the 3. And the lead is up to 16 by Williams. Now Hart running the floor and banks it in. 20 or more the entire second half. Hart, nice move. Not a lot of defense there.
9 games, Doncic averaging nearly 38 a game, playing over 41 minutes as Josh Hart hits a 3. Stephanie Reddy knows Tibbs is rolling through the timeouts here in this first half. And the Knicks get the ball back. Hart delivers with the dominant guards. Jason Kidd felt like it was everybody else that has the burden right now. Nice finish by Josh Hart. How do you see these two? Now Hart once again, 3 to shoot. Hart up and over Kyrie Irving. Tough shot. Josh Hart gets it to go without a free throw. Did not have a single free throw attempt. Josh Hart. And now Hart always splits Doncic and Hardaway. The seed. Mavericks back up 15. 6.5 to go in regulation. Hart with a 3-pointer. Baskets are 3-pointers. Josh Hart for 3. An answer. Oh, the shot making right now.
Here's Hart into the paint. Off glass.
A little serendipity. And Hart is Hart. Shake it.
Hart takes it all away.
Yeah, coast to coast.
Right down the middle of the lane, and a tie.
I should have been Tibbs guy. Goodness, man, I might still be playing.
As that layup rolls down. I tell you what, though, fair turnover for the Rockets, but down a good one. Brunson to Hart.
So again, you knew that New York would come out motivated.
Brunson into the lane. Good pass off the corner. Hart corner 3. So Hart has made a couple. DiVincenzo to Hart. And he knocks it down. I'm not so sure if that's the guy.
The advantage is inside.
Hart got to the rim. That's 14 and 10 game. Rockets have 5 guys in double figures. There goes Hart.
Up by Achua to Josh Hart. He'll go unguarded for the easy 2 points. New York comes away with the ball. Hart off the glass and in.
In New York, spinning past Paul Reed, dishing. Josh Hart from outside, and Hart drills the three.
And Hart has been really good as of late.
In Toronto. Josh Hart. Nicely done.
KJ has this.
Knocked away by Ochoa.
Perhaps a reach by Ochoa.
Hart right to the cup. Nobody stepped in front. And Hart.
15-7.
Seems like every 50-50 ball is going their way. Hart, the free throw J.
You can see how confident Hart.
Back to Hart. Hart fading away. Josh Hart is really fast.
Just too strong.
And Tyrese looking a little bit tired after expending so much effort in the third quarter, and Josh Hart holding the follow-through. The Sixers were able to get back into this one.
Well, the energy, especially on the defensive end of the floor, and then they were attacking a little bit more.
Yep. It's so good because of all the shooting that their drive ability is significant.
Josh Hart with a three-pointer. Knicks have hit 4 of their first 5 from down from Hart. Hart drives inside, layup, bank shot is good, and the foul. Final seconds, McBride to Hart. Hart drives inside, layup, he banks it in. Shot clock at 3. Hart lines that one up, connects on another three-pointer. Josh Hart goes right at Porzingis, reverse layup, banks it home. 12 points for Hart. Top, Hart. Fakes, now goes at Cornette, drives, bang, shot is good. Josh Hart, beautiful move to the bucket. He's got shot won't go. Sims, another offensive rebound. Back to Hart, layup is good. Hustle from Jericho Sims. Moon kicks it out, Hart. Hart off the bounce. Nice sidestep, beautiful move from Hart. Knicks now taking it to the basket. This is what you love to see. Your pass inside, Hart against Malachi Flynn. Trying to post up, gets the bounce. Good recognition. With a mismatch, should have seen him. Hartenstein thought about a 3. Hart does shoot a 3. And goes as his shot clock gets stopped. Brunson back out Hart. Long three-pointer. Got it. 9th three-pointer. Magic word or continuous when you're told to knock it off. Hart. Line drive. Knocks down the 3. Hart is 3 for 5. Hart. Jump shot. It's good. Josh Hart now with 19. Brunson inside the Hart. Hart's banks it in. Josh Hart, top of the key. Brings that one down. Again, his shot's starting to come around. You forget how well he started. Josh Hart, jump shot. Got it. Hart's second field goal. Hart gets in the way. Hart's jump shot is good. Back-to-back jumpers. He's got 7. Finds Bogdanovich. Fakes, drives, back to Hart. Beautiful two-man game. And the Knicks back with the rebound, but he can knock it away. Hart gets into the paint, drives, layup, right to the goal. And the Knicks back with it. Good transition defense. Hart, though, a little crossover, banks it home. Hart gets knocked down.
Positions from Detroit. Here's Josh Hart left wide open, and he makes it pay. Knicks are looking a little more. As the minutes have come, Sims kicks it to the corner. There is Hart once again. Back-to-back triples for. He made the most of his opportunity. Now a real factor in the starting lineup. Josh Hart. 8.5 to go in regulation. Hart is open. I don't think Pajinski is still.
Cavs on a 10-2 run going into that timeout. Josh Hart immediately out of the break. Stephanie knocks down the 3. Yeah, first field. Whatever Thibodeau said out of that first timeout, it's a different Knicks team since. And they are. Spend your offseason working on your three-point shot. You develop it to almost a 40% rate. That opens up opportunity. Could be a big night for him. And Josh Hart to the left. Again, they attack. Hart, deep 3, good! Right in front of.
For only 4 now with the New York Knickerbockers. Hart. And Josh Hart. Here comes Josh Hart. Racing, Euro, lefty, got it. Right. 78-76. Hart again down the lane. Right hand this time. And on his right side. Here's a cutting DiVincenzo. Back to Hart for 3. Josh Hart down the lane.
Knicks still have a chance.
Hart. He's having a much better shooting set.
Crowd really into the game already.
Josh Hart over Carter from three.
Hart, the previous game didn't score.
Hart spinning on Black. Looks to take it all the way on Wagner.
Hart gyrating, devastating.
Shot clock now at 5. Hart into the paint, fires and scores.
Yeah, we mentioned Hart has scored.
Big lead. Hart backing it on Black. Hart backs it in. Hart drives, lays it in with the left hand. And the Magic want to talk things over. Hart remains on the floor, puts up a 3 from in front of the Magic bench and knocks it down, and then turns down. Brunson from 3. Hart the slam. Line 84. Hart from 3.
You gotta have 6 seconds a touch in his playmaking. Hart with a slash to the bucket. Nice find by Hartenstein.
Hart's the type of a player. Up until now, it's a little confusing. But January and February, the dog days. That's her.
Back to Jalen. Hesitated the first time, not the second time. Brunson, Hart. This time off the bounce, scores inside.
He had nothing.
79-73, Philadelphia winner. Hart pull-up jump. It's good. And that is a strong fake. And Anobi, the jumper. Off the mark. Tippin rolls down. It's Hart crashing the glass. And you know the beauty of the Hartenstein screen. Cutter, Hart, layup. It's good.
Yeah, they do such a good job.
Looking to get rid of it. He does. Hart. Step back. On the money.
Yeah, and that's it's
80 or 90 in favor of New York. Hart, the jump shot is smooth.
And a lot of times, in today's game, it's
20 from three-point territory. Hart, his jumper on target. Hodgson has a screen from Hartenstein. Feed it on the roll. Extra. Hart puts it off the window and through to the front row. Hart with the left hand. No headband. No problem for Josh Hart.
And that play kind of gets it out of his hands over here to Hart. Josh goes to work, scores down into the paint, sends a fall-away jumper up and in.
There's the double with McBride, has the
right
pick,
leg,
checking
right
the rear
leg.
view, off the right leg and in, and a foul.
Lead. Brunson back in, off to Hart.
Both Blazers went with.
Has gone this entire first quarter, so is Harrison Barnes, as Josh Hart.
Hart. Oh, wow, that was a nice play. Well executed by New York.
Went from the first 4 out to the final 4 back in 2021. Josh Hart with the basket. Josh Hart fakes the 3, drives, and gets the layup. Just the second drive. And Hart with his 10th rebound to go with 10 assists and gets the basket racing up. Just 1 of 5 from 2, 3 of 6 from 3. Underneath, Hart lays it in. Timeout by Kirk. Forced Brunson to give it up. Hart gets deep. Gets the basket and a triple-double.
Now Josh Hart coming in on Jokic on the reverse. Got it.
Dexterity that time, the left hand.
Josh Hart gets inside, counted and a foul. His strength of good defense there with help from Hartenstein. Hart drives, Hart finishes.
That's a familiar defensive play that time.
McBride misses. Hart the rebound, back up and in. Yeah. For more Hart heroics. There's that one. Hart drives inside, gets all the way in. An easy layup.
McBride duping.
Back up top, Josh Hart, a clean look from straight on. That's good. And that's going to feel good for Josh Hart as Tom won. Tom's the head coach at Notre Dame. Nice pass, Hartenstein. With his game.
They had the red, white, and blue ball.
Oh, Josh Hart, gorgeous up and down. Which is up from San Antonio.
Well, that's where the Knicks are going, by the way.
They're going to go
Playing
there
in San
next.
Antonio.
Did a great job there.
Creighton. Hart laying it up and through, and Creighton will be playing zone here. Hart, he'll lay it up and in.
And Josh Hart.
Yeah, that was nice. World-class play from Hart. It's in the open court. He was
6 on the game. Hart got the 3. Josh Hart, 30%. Hartenstein, 9 on the shot clock. Back to Hart for 3. And the Knicks struggled. A turnover is what happens, and Hart, even a bad shot would have been better than
like Shea. What a pass. Brunson to Hart. And Hart gets the whips the pass back to Hart.
Precarious passing by the Knicks.
Josh Hart drops it down. But that whole play. Rebound Hartenstein finds Josh Hart. Gathers and scores. Waited for Gilgeous-Alexander to get past him. What a lackadaisical. Brunson to Hartenstein. Looking. Nice feed, and Hart banks it home. 5 assists now for the Knicks center.
They blocked the shot. Oh, the footwork was great. The block was better, but Hart wound up with a loose ball and his first.
Their longest since the All-Star break. Hart inside, double pumps.
It's already Hart transition, but they are being aggressive against us.
Hart takes it in for 2. Yeah, McBride. Here comes Hart, who drives inside hard and gets it to go. He is starting his 30th 7 inside Hartenstein and a Hart. And off the bench, Mitchell has put in 11. He averages 5 at the other end. Hart foul. And takes it in. Lyles will meet him. Then try knifing in. Hart. Pretty play, and Hart's got. Scoop pass Brunson, scoop pass Hartenstein. There's the basket by Hart. With the deflection, DiVincenzo ahead to Hart. It's a 3-point. Some new information on that. Here goes Hart down low, and he spins there on the defense of Vezenkov. Down the middle, right through the defense goes Hart. Woo! He's as good as any. He's picked up by Mitchell. He threads the pass to Hart, who climbs into Sabonis. A 7. Hart on the fly. Shot clock is at 3. Hart got it. What a great spinning shot.
Disappointed at all tonight.
It's Hart inside. This is over Sabonis. Attacking the lane, but gone. Stein and Sabonis right with him with under 3 to go. A spinning Hart. Got it in. Twirls for 2.
Out of the air, tosses it back to Brunson, who finds Hart. That's an all Villanova offensive play there for the New York Knicks. Bounce pass across the court to Josh Hart, just his 2nd field goal made.
And he's in there knocking that ball free. DiVincenzo got it to Hart. Who puts it in? You said he's a jabber. I think it was plus 140.
Well, and I thought Alabama really played the better than Purdue did. You know, and with Edie was dominating, but it was obvious when
since the injury to his hip. Josh Hart, free run to the rim.
Man, Billy is upset with that. There's no way.
His alma mater winning another title last night is in. He's got an NCAA title to his name too, and he puts that one home.
For the rebound.
Hart is able to muscle through both Caruso and Sonogo for the New.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I think when you look at, but when you look at the offense allowed to carry now, they're able to gather.
And then we start the playoffs next weekend. As Hart looked okay right there. He scores it with the right hand. The ball all fake, missed it. Anunoby resets it. Now Hart takes a peek. Hart knocks it down. Never touched rim, so the shot clock got late. Hart recognized Rhyme for the guys in the studio. Here's Hart driving. Hart straight line drive to the basket, dunks it down. Bride for 3. No, and it's Hart. Another offensive rebound. 3-1. McBride at the point right now. He sets up Josh Hart. Good stroke by Josh Hart. So
Bounding and rim protection.
Hart knifes through everybody and lays it in. Well, that won't make Joe Mazzulla very. 20 in the quarter. And Hart lays it in with a foul.
It's another Villanova product.
Hart coast to coast inside. Layup is good. He does it time and time again. Looking. Hands off to Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart tries a 3. Knocks it down. And
And it's a 7-point game.
Evening by the Nets coming up with the big plays.
Hart, three-pointer. Got it at the buzzer.
Lethargic. First guy got the ball shot at. No continuity. Now you see
the smallest guy at 5'9". What a play there. Hart, bang shot with a left hand. And Orlando loses again. Hart floats it up and in. Josh Hart with a 16-point game for the second straight night.
Yeah. Underperformed. Is there any chance Jalen Brunson makes a first-team NBA?
That would be an intriguing proposition. To Vucevic, and they turn it over. Here come the Knicks. Both teams shooting an identical 4 of 13 from deep. Funk says, let me take it to the steal.
Don't you want to know that feeling of making a shot like that, looking back?
Hart on the drive on the baseline, muscled it in. Brunson off the step-up screen, Hartenstein. Great pocket pass. Hartenstein, one more inside Hart. Everybody more Brunson. And good closeout by Green. They put 2 on Brunson now. Inside the open man. 2 guys on him. Hart, one more. DiVincenzo, ball fake, and the drive blocked.
DiVincenzo fakes, drives back out to Josh Hart. His open 3. Hart drives down the middle, goes right at Embiid and banks it in. Flexes his muscles. Josh Hart with 5 to shoot. Hart tries a 3, puts it in. Kind of a broke with 7 to shoot. Cross court to Hart. Josh Hart a 3-pointer. Puts it in! Josh Hart! Some clock at 4. Hart fakes. Hart tries another 3-pointer. Oh! It's good! Knocks down
in game 1. We'll see how effective he is to start this one. Hart drives on him and lays it in with the right hand. Well, the last time these two teams met was Josh Hart rattles one in. Last time Nixon comes out of the pack with it, though. Extra pass into the corner, and Josh Hart rips the cords. Rebounds. Here's Hart on a feed from Bogdanovich, and there he is, Josh Hart. His confidence. There's Anunoby. Knicks down 10 here. Late clock, down to 6. Josh Hart hits another 3. In the corner. Josh Hart got another one. Brimming rebound. Hart pull up 3. Okay. Josh Hart.
Jalen Brunson working into the paint. He sucks in the defense and net leaves Hart wide open. DiVincenzo skips it. This is Hart. Creeps into the paint and hits.
They do.
Late in the first half, coughs it up. Hartenstein is there. 1 to shoot. Inside, he somehow gets it to Hart. What a break, what a play by Hartenstein.
Yeah,
here comes Hart inside. Boy, that's a strong move to the Brunson. That is Hart on a 3-point. And Anunoby creeps in the paint outside to Hart. Boy, he has been money in the bank in this series from deep. At 41. This is Hart, corner 3. Huge shot for the Knicks.
That was really.
So ahead of the pack to Brunson. A little bit of contact, and Embiid got a piece, and then it's Hart.
Well, that's why.
DiVincenzo. Hart, a blast to the rim. He scores on the foul. Here, averaged 26 points per game. Hartenstein. The cutter is Hart. And the Knicks are now executing at a Hart. Nobody there initially, and Hart with the teardrop. Brunson. Nice feed. Hart, the bucket of the foul. 7 now for Philadelphia. Hart. A 3.
That's big, Josh.
68. Philly. Hart. Got it.
You gotta love Josh.
Gets into it quickly. Contact. Hart. Goes and a foul. The opening quarter. We're down to 2:25 remaining. Hart. His jumper is good.
Mitchell Robinson fell on the ground, but Batum able to make him pay.
11-0 run ends on a Hart triple. Guarded by Lowry. Hart looks spry, hangs, and gets the roll. The toughness of Josh Hart. Knicks are running. 3-on-2 developing. Hart banks it in, and the foul. In front of the shot clock. Brunson, drive, swing, hard. He connects! Huge!
Jeff Van Gundy. Great history with these two. As Hart gets the friendly bounce. So close them out in 6. One of the most epic series is Hart, who had a big 3.
But Indiana getting good looks.
Hart goes right by his man and lays it in. And a bird.
An impact on this game.
Look at Hart flying to the basket. Hart, one of the great coast-to-coast player board. Hart is a rebounding machine, and he draws the contact. It goes. And a second chance opportunity in the first half. And Hart scores a tough layup on Siakam. Here's the offensive board. Now Hart drives. Hart goes down. Right now as Hart drives it, drops his shoulder, and Hart scores. Misses the free throw, gets his elbow, and Hart lays it in, and we are tied. No, you can't go for the fake. Shot clock to 3. Hart in traffic. Wow, slippery through the lane. Not sure if that's just routine or something's going on with Brunson. It's Hart, little mid-range baseline jumper. Better.
This is where Hart's great, going coast to coast.
And he does go coast to coast. And he added by 4. And Hart, good catch. He recovered and he scored. Halliburton was there. And the ball was loose for a moment. Good pass by Hartenstein. Picks up his 4th assist. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Brunson able to save it. And there is Brunson. No, Hart the putback. Offensive board and a score for the inside. Nice catch by Hartenstein. Here goes Hart. Hart with the left hand. And we're tied at 79.
I'll tell you what, Hartenstein.
11 from him off the bench and 15 from top. Oh my goodness, what a finish by Hart. Assistant coaches in that group of 3 we just showed you. Here's Josh Hart for 3, got it. Pure stroke, set it.
In their entire season, and certainly here in these playoffs, Josh Hart, his first shot knocks it down. The Ironman. Hart drives inside, lefty layup is good. And now Rick Carlisle wants a timeout. Hart with another rebound, drives in, layup, banks it home. The grit of the Knicks on. Here's Josh Hart, coast to coast layup, it's good.
Come back with a different mindset.
Hart on the drive, goes inside, reverse, able to bank it in. Knicks were 5 for 20
from the beginning. Thank you, Chris. Tom Thibodeau did share with us that as Hart hits a 3-pointer, that neither afraid to jaw a little bit. His Hart goes right to the basket and
set the screen. Now Indiana's blitzing that, but that's opening up other shots. It opened up a Hart drive.
Another Pacers turnover and Hart drives. Hart scores. Board. Well, how does he do it? Hart puts it in.
Hartenstein with
Brunson. Hart got it off the glass. Firm off the window. And Hart late cross short. Hart gets his own. And it goes. Neesmith got a hand on that.
Lace catch with Hartenstein. Hart left wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Josh Hart the drive. Shot rolls around and drops through for his 2nd field goal. Josh Hart goes right at Halliburton. Shoots over him. Jumper's good. Knicks, meanwhile, they're shooting 53. Josh Hart drives inside. Layup. He banks it home. And then you add his defense on Brunson. Achua misses Hart. Beautiful tip in with the left hand.